dark corner where the dust sleeps, I was holding on to pain. Every whisper from the bar stools pulled me back through cold and rain. But a trembling tone inside me started shaking through my bones, murmuring, lift up from the shadows, you ain't walking this alone. Hear this roughness in my breath, pulling heat from deeper depths. Every crack that life impressed turns to fire I manifest. Dark corner soul string, sing me through the night, through the ruins of my silence. Pull me back into the fight. Let my one voice ring, shaking fear out of my sight. Dark corner soul string, guide me toward the light. By the bottle stained with stories, I saw truth beneath the grind. All the battles I'd been losing started shifting back in time. For the soul string deep inside me pulled me from the fog and blue, showing fire in the fractures that I swore I never knew. Let this gravel shake the dark, light the wick, ignite the spark. Every bruise that left a mark beats along my midnight heart. Dark corner soul string, sing me through the night, through the ruins of my silence. Pull me back into the fight. Let my one voice ring, shaking fear out of my sight. Dark corner soul string, guide me toward the light. In the stillness I heard thunder, in the dimness I found me. Now I stand through every shadow, ain't no fear outshouting me. Dark corner soul string, hear my spirit shake the floor. From the ashes of my sorrow, I rise stronger than before. Let my wild voice roar. I saw my fear in the mirror, crack like midnight on the floor. Every secret I was holding burned a hole right through my core. But the darkness kept on humming, like it knew I needed more. So I rose from my shattering pieces, stronger than I was before. Feel the tremble in my chest, yeah, the pain became my strength. Hear the gravel in my breath, I'm alive again. Midnight glass whisper, calling me back from the fall. Through the cracks I shine brighter, I ain't breaking anymore. Let the cold night tremble as my wild voice starts to roar. I'm reborn from the splinters, stronger than before. I walk the edge of sorrow, where the lonely shadows stay. But I carved a road of courage from the tears I gave away. Now my heartbeat's getting louder, shaking off the old decay. In the night that once consumed me, bows before my flame today. Let the fear slip from my hands, I won't hide from who I am. Hear the raw fire in my stand, I'm awake again. Midnight glass whisper, calling me back from the fall. Through the cracks I shine brighter, I ain't breaking anymore. Let the cold night tremble as my wild voice starts to roar. I'm reborn from the splinters, stronger than before. In the silent dark, I learned to breathe. In the broken glass, I found my key. Now I rise with fire beneath. Nothing left can bury me. Midnight glass whisper, but my spirit never bends. Through the shards I walk taller, I'm the storm they can't defend. Hear my soul break open, this is where my strength begins. Yeah, I rise from the splinters. And in the midnight wind, in the night bar, dust and quiet, I was breaking at the bone. Every memory felt like gravel, every heartbeat felt alone. But a slow fire stirred within me, breathing life into the dim. Whispered, rise from all that hurt you, let your soul relearn its hymn. Hear this rough edge in my breath, climbing up from shadow depths. Every bruise that marked my chest turns to strength I manifest. Night bar dust him, I'm pushing reclaim what fear can't take. Let my raw voice brim shake the night until I wake. Night bar dust hymn, I rise, I will not break. I will not break. My spirit, like the world was closing tight. But that dust hymn kept reminding me strength is forged inside the fight. Now the shadows start to tremble when they feel my fire spin. For the power I thought faded was just waiting to begin. Let the dial fall from my hands, I'm not sinking where I stand. My heartbeat take command. This is who I am. Night bar dust hymn, I'm pushing through the ache. From the ruins of my downfall, I reclaim what fear can't take. Let my raw voice brim shake the night until I wake. Night bar dust hymn, I will not break. I will not break. In the hush I found thunder. In the dim I found me. Now I shadow, ain't no fear outpowering me. Night bar dust hymn, hear my spirit shake the floor. From the ashes of my sorrow, I stand stronger than before. Let my wild voice soar, burning bright forevermore. Dust him, I rise once more. In the soft ember bar glow, I was slipping in the haze. Every bottle held a memory of my heart and hollow days. But a faint flame stirred inside me, glowing rough but burning true. Whisper, rise up from this heartache, there's a stronger side of you. Yeah. Hear this gravel in my breath, climbing out from shadow depths. Every scar that weighed me down turns to strength I'm claiming now. Soft ember bar line, I'm pushing through the ache. From the ruins of my sorrow, I reclaim what fear can't take. Let my wild voice shine, shake the night until I wake. Soft ember bar line, I will not break. on humming, pulling fire from deep within. And the strength I thought had faded wrote alive to ride again. And let the doubt fall from my hands. I'm not bending where I stand. Hear my heartbeat take command. This is who I am. Soft amber ball line, I'm pushing through the ache. From the ruins of my sorrow, I reclaim what fear can't take. Let my wild voice shine, shake the night until I wake. Soft amber ball line, I rise, I will not break. In the stillness, I found thunder. In the dark, I found me. Now I shout above the engine. Ain't no fear outrunning me. Soft amber ball line, hear my spirit shake the floor. From the ashes of my heartache, I stand stronger than before. Let my wild voice roar, burning bright forevermore. Soft amber ball line, I rise once more. I was drowning in the low light, where my heartbeat felt undone. Every shadow held a whisper, saying, "Kid, your fight is gone." But I sparked a little fire from the pain I leaned upon. And the last call in the darkness told me, rise, the night ain't won. Hear the grit inside my breath, yeah, I'm climbing from the depths. Every bruise I once possessed turns to strength I won't suppress. Last call, dark shine, I'm breaking through the hollow from the wreckage of my downfall. I find courage I can follow. Let my wild voice climb, shaking shadows with its sorrow. Last call, dark shine, I rise, I face tomorrow. I walked the floor of failure, heard the cracking of my pride, felt the weight of every moment where I wished I could have died. But the dark shine on the counter pulled me back from that divide. Said, you're stronger than your demons. Stand up tall, reclaim your stride. Let the sorrow fade away, hear my flame ignite the day. I've been bent in every way, but I never lost my sweat. That's called dark shine. I'm breaking through the hollow from the wreckage of my downfall. I found courage I can follow. Let my wild voice face tomorrow. In the silence, I found me. Now I roll through every shadow. Ain't no pain that buries me. That's called dark shine. Hear my heartbeat shake the floor. From the ruins of my fears I become something much more. Let my rough voice soar. I'm the fire they can't ignore. That's called dark shine. I rise forevermore. Forevermore. In the broken neon heartbeat, I was drowning in the glow. Every bottle told a story about the nights I sang too low. But a quiet flame inside me stirred beneath the smoking pain. Whisper rising from the wreckage, you were built to stand again. Hear this gravel in my breath, climbing up from shadow depths. Every scar that held me still turned to fire, forged in will. Broken neon heartbeat, I'm pushing through the ache. From the ruins of my sorrow, I reclaim what fear can't take. Let my wild voice beat, shake the night until I wake. Broken neon heartbeat, I rise, I will not break. Later driving down the back roads, midnight clinging to my skin. All the neon goes behind me, whisper where my life had been. But that heartbeat kept on drumming, pulling strength from deep within. And the fire thought it faded, brought a life to ride again. Let the doubt fall from my hands, I'm not yielding where I stand. Hear my heartbeat take command. This is who I am. Broken neon heartbeat, I'm pushing through the ache. From the ruins of my sorrow, I reclaim what fear can't take. Let my wild voice beat, shake the night until I wake. Broken neon heartbeat, I rise, I will not break. In the stillness, I found thunder. In the dark, I found me. Now I shout above the engine, ain't no fear outrunning me. Broken neon heartbeat, yeah, my spirit shake the floor. From the ashes of my heartache, I stand stronger than before. Let my wild voice roar, burning bright forevermore. Broken neon heartbeat, I cold. Every memory felt like iron, every doubt took heavy home. But a slow spark shook my heartbeat, turning tremble into flame. Said you're built for rising thunder, don't you bow to night or shame. Hear this rough voice in my breath, climbing up from near lost depths. Every bruise that marked my past turns to strength that's meant to last. Black little whiskey sway, I'm pushing through the ache from the ruins of my silence. I rebuild what fear can't take. Let my raw voice blaze, shake the dark until I wake. Black little whiskey sway, I rise, I will not break. I felt the storm beneath my ribcage, felt the nights cut deep and rough. But the sway inside that whiskey said you're made of stronger stuff. Now the shadows start to shiver when they see my fire burn. The strength I thought was shattered was just waiting to return. Let the old fear fall behind, hear my heartbeat realign. Every scar along my spine proves this fire's truly mine. Black little whiskey sway, I'm pushing through the ache from the ruins of my silence. I rebuild what fear can't take. Let my raw voice blaze, shake the dark until I wake. Black little whiskey sway, I rise, I will not break. In the hush, I found thunder. In the dim, I found me. Now I tear through every shadow, nothing left can bury me. Oh, black little whiskey sway, hear my spirit shake the floor from the ashes of my sorrow. I stand stronger than before. Let my wild voice roll, burning bright forevermore. Black little whiskey sway, I rise once more. I rise once more. Down the whispered bourbon roads, where the night runs cold and slow, I was dragging shadows with me from the days I couldn't show. But a dim spark in the silence started humming through my bones. Crawling rise beyond the wreckage. You don't walk these nights alone. Hear this gravel in my breath, pulling fire from deeper depths. Every crack inside my chest turns to strength I manifest. Whisper bourbon road, lead me through the ache, through the quiet of my downfall. I reclaim what fear can't take. Let my warm voice explode, shaking night until I wake. Whispered bourbon road, I'll ride, I will not break. In the glow of scattered street lights, I found truth beneath the pain. All the nights that left me hollow fed the fire in my veins. Now the bourbon roads keep calling, guiding me through what I choose, showing strength inside the shadows, built from all my battered blues. Let this rough voice shake the dark, strike a flame, ignite a spark. Every wound that left a mark turns into a fierce remark. Whispered bourbon road, lead me through the ache, through the quiet of my downfall. I reclaim what fear can't take. Let my warm voice explode, shaking night until I wake. Whispered bourbon roads, I ride, I will not break. In the stillness, I found thunder. In the dark, I found me. Now I roar through every shadow, ain't no fear outrunning me. Whispered bourbon roads, hear my spirit shake the floor. From the ashes of my heartache, I stand stronger than before. Let my wild voice roar, burning bright forevermore. Whispered bourbon roads, I rise once in the old bar, smoking silence, I was breaking in the gloom. Every memory felt like thunder, every breath felt like a tune. But a low spark stirred inside me, burning faint but burning true. Whisper, rise from all this ruin, there's a brighter side in you. Hear this gravel in my breath, climbing up from shadow depths. Every scar that weighed me down turns to strength I now have found. Oh, by smoke echoes, I'm pushing through the ache. From the ruins of my downfall, I reclaim what fear can't take. Let my raw voice echo, shake the night until I wake. Oh, by smoke echoes, I rise, I will not break. I felt midnight crush my spirit, like the world was closing in. But that smoke-bound hush kept telling me strength is forged from where you've been. Now the shadows start to tremble when they sense my fire spin. What I thought had long been broken was just waiting to begin. Let the doubt fall from my hands, I'm not falling where I stand. Hear my heartbeat take command. This is who I am. Oh, by smoke echoes, I'm pushing through the ache. From the ruins of my downfall, I reclaim what fear can't take. Let my raw voice echo, shake the night until I wake. Oh, by smoke echoes, I rise, I will not break. In the silence, I found thunder. In the dim, I found me. Now I roll through every shadow. Ain't no fear outburning me. Oh, my smoke echoes, hear my spirit shake the floor. From the ashes of my sorrow, I stand stronger than before. Let my wild voice roar, burning bright forevermore. Oh, by smoke echoes, I rise once more. Down the road in velvet darkness, I was heavy in the chest. Every mile felt like a back corner where my strength was put to test. But a faint spark beat inside me, glowing rough but burning warm. Whispered, push beyond this nightfall, you were built to face the storm. Hear this gravel in my breath, I'm driving out from shadow depths. Every scar that weighed me down turns to fire I carry now. Dark velvet back corner, I'm pushing past the age. With the engine hum behind me, I reclaim what fear can't take. Let my wild voice roar, shake the night until I wake. Dark velvet whisper, and you were meant to stand and fight. Now the shadows blur behind me as my heartbeat starts to spin. What I thought had long been silent roars awake from deep within. Let the doubt fall from my hands. I'm not sinking where I stand. Hear my heartbeat take command. This is who I am. Dark velvet back corner. I'm pushing past the age. With the engine hum behind me, I reclaim what fear can't take. Let my wild voice roar, shake the night until I wake. Dark velvet back corner, I rise, I will not break. In the quiet, I found thunder. In the dark, I found me. Now I shout above.